Sagittarius, this is Marishi on my channel Shulaka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. We got the 4 of Pentacles as your first card, Hierophant. Center of the reading is the 4 of Wands. We've got the Princess of Cups in reverse. In the last placement, we've got 2 cards, 2 Swords and the King of Cups. Behind the deck is the Emperor card. When I broke the deck, I can see the Fool card in reverse. So Sagittarian, some of you might be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries, a water sign. Okay. What else? There is this energy about reminiscing. Okay. What you had. Things are not working out very well right now. Okay. In the current situation, things are falling apart. But you're very much reminiscing. You're not willing to let go of what you might have had in the past. Okay, there is this dazed energy about thinking back at the beautiful times you had once upon a time. But you still want this so bad, even if things seems to be falling apart or has already fallen apart. Okay. You're just trying to hold on to it. Still trying to hold on to it. There is so much emotions attached. Okay. That is why you cannot make a decision. Even if there is nothing happening right now, you're still holding on to it, and it's very difficult for you to overlook your emotions which is attached. That is why I said you're reminiscing in the past what you had with this person in this relationship. Some of you have stalled yourself. Okay, like you're not moving ahead. You under the impression, even if there is nothing, even if you know that person is not willing to make it work, or they don't have anything to, invest in this relationship anymore, you're still thinking. When I say you, it doesn't mean I'm speaking directly to the Sagittarius always. It might be I'm speaking to the cross-watcher. Okay, this story is directed at the cross-watcher and not at the Sagittarius. So don't tell me in the comments it was reversed, because if it's your story, you would know which side of the story is yours. Anyways. It seems like you're stalling your life, unable to make this decision. You are in the process of making a decision, but you just are not ready to let go. You're just waiting, just sitting and waiting. What if I just wait and see how things will turn out eventually? But what you're seeing is the other person who doesn't want to invest in this relationship anymore. Because they see there is nothing in there to offer. And I also want to say, you are also in the process of realizing nothing is going to come out of it. Nothing is going to come out of it, how much ever you hold on to it. Here's one card. Okay, 8 of Wands. When I look at the Emperor, I want to say some of you were very confident. It's almost like you had this experience before and you were very sure you're very sure you might be able to revive this again, and this person will come back to you. There is a confidence about you. Through experience, you think it is possible, okay? And this phase is temporary, okay? This Hierophant in reverse is temporary somehow. That's how you're thinking. It's almost like you will have the power back. You will have a grip on the situation again. That is why you're sitting and holding on to this, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, because you are all thinking about having this structure back again. There is a confidence that you will be able to build this back again from scratch. But the sad part is, whoever you're dealing with has nothing, doesn't want to give in. Doesn't want to give in. And you're sitting and watching this person, trying to decide what to do. If they are not willing, what do I do about it? Because it's not a one-sided story, right? For you to heal the situation, you need the other person to come back, right? You cannot just do it solo. How much ever confident you are, the other person has to be on the same page as you. Seems like you have stalled your life in the hopes things will work out. After the Fool card in reverse, Prince of Cups, it's always like, you can work on it with the Eight of Pentacles as well. You can work maybe an apology, or maybe try to approach them again. You still have a chance. How much you're unhappy you are right now, you still think there's still a chance to make it work. But somehow I would say it's not working out. Even if the Eight of Pentacles is here, whatever you do, how much ever you tried, you have calculated your moves. You've calculated your tactics to approach them, to make it work. Somehow I want to say you failed. You've lost the chance. It did not work whenever you tried. King of Pentacles in reverse. There is no solid base anymore. The foundation has collapsed already. So how much ever you try, the judgment has been passed. The verdict has been made. And it seems like you are fighting a battle where everybody has left the field. It's almost like you're fighting by yourself. Asking you to let go. To let go of the burden which you have been carrying for some time now, in the hopes of making things work. Okay, because with the Five of Pentacles, you don't want to be in the stranded situation anymore. You want to be back with this person again, to get back in the house. You have been kicked out. Okay, anyways. Yeah, you want to get back to them, get back together. Whoever has walked away, you want them to come back. You feel like they are sneaked away. Okay. Your energy is coming through as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It's almost like you are doing things. Okay? Some of you might be, who am I speaking with? Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing strongly with a water sign person. Okay? It's a perfect couple energy here. But then, some of them is coming through as someone who's doing things a little wickedly. Okay, it's almost like you think it's all right to do this because you feel like this, but normally it is not justifiable. Just because you are clouded by your sentiments, you think, you're not thinking straight, and you're doing stuff like this, the Seven of Swords. You're doing things thinking you will get away with it because you're expressing. When I told you about the Prince of Cups here, the Fool card and the Prince of Cups, you might have tried quite a few times and failed. Okay, thinking it will work out, whatever you do will work out. Okay, and that's what you have been doing, thinking it's all right to do such things to get them back. When they say everything is fair in love and war, that's not right. Yeah, everything has a line, boundaries, and which shouldn't be crossed. Anyways, moving on. 5 cups, all because you don't want to sit and cry over spilled milk. You want to do something about it. That is why you were doing things. Yes, King of Swords in reverse. I also want to say, your actions is pushing them away further. Yes, how much ever you are triggered to do this, like out of passion, your fierceness, your pushy energy is actually pushing them off. Or pushing, you're making it much more worse. And I also want to say, things not working out your way is actually pissing you off. Yeah. How much ever you wait, it seems like it's a dead end. It's almost like you can't think straight anymore. Your head is straining. King of Swords. Now, the more you lose out, the more negative you get. Yeah, because the desperateness is coming through. You have to do something about it. I need to do something about it. I cannot lose them. That kind of energy. Yes, because you're very much attached to this person. You're very much, when I started off your reading, I told you you're reminiscing about your past. You cannot let go because you keep thinking about what you had and what did not work out, blah, blah, blah. Same thing. You're very much attached to the past, what you had with this person, the memories of the past. You just cannot, cut the cord yet. Yeah. With the Temperance card and the World card, your world seems to be very much upside down. It is out of balance. Things are not working out as it was before. You're losing the grip over yourself. Sorry, Tower moment. After the Tower moment has happened, this is making this literally like you're losing your shit over the situation. This has already happened or in the process of happening. This is a backstory. The cards which I read is like the backstory. Now you're assessing in these 5-6 cards. You're assessing what you're losing. You're losing out on. It's a difficult process for you to make this decision what to do about it, because I saw you stalling, thinking very confidently that you can, that you can manifest it back again, because you looked at it from every angle. You're like, how much ever it has affected your pride. You're not having a hold over it anymore. You're not having a say over it anymore. And things are not going according to the plan. With the 6 of Swords, it's like a stuck situation. It's not going anywhere. according to your hopes and desires with this. Okay, you feel very much wronged somehow. You feel this is completely wrong. This should not be like this. It's some kind of an injustice towards you. Three of Cups and the Prince of Swords and the Moon card. Something has been revealed. Okay, there might be been a third party energy in the mix. Okay, something stupid, something rash, something impulsive which was done in the past might have come to light. Okay, with the Moon card, there is nothing much going in there, but then it might be the reason why things are disrupted. It might have been a silly, you might have thought it's not going to, be much of a meaning. You might have done it very, just like that, for the heck of it, not thinking much about it. That, didn't I see the Moon card here? Yes, something done rashly with the Moon card in reverse. Moon card in reverse is like something which is coming to light. Again with the Sun card upright, it is saying some clarity is coming through, like, and someone is, fighting it. Somebody couldn't stand the truth of what has been revealed. That is a reason why you're losing out with the Princess of Wands in reverse. There is not much of an opportunity after this has been revealed. Okay, with the Sun card. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to make it work anymore after what was revealed. Okay, what was revealed. Somebody is just letting go. That is it. Yes, Ace of Wands. They don't feel like, they want to have another chance at it. At this. They're letting go of having this again or making it work again. Even with the Princess of Wands, they just don't want to try as well. Okay? To make the wheel turn again. Because for them, they just don't want to nurture it anymore. They're letting go of the coin which they were holding on to. Because they know within themselves they have been betrayed. They feel very much defeated. Yeah. They know it within themselves. That is why they have no intention to come back. They walked away, but no intention to come back to you. Okay, because they know within themselves this might have been a repeat energy. When I spoke about the rash flings which you might have had, it was not a one-time energy. It feels like it has happened multiple times. Although it wasn't anything, it still made a big difference. Because it seems like 10 swords, like, it's a repeat energy. You have been stabbed over and over and over again. And it hurts. This person is well aware of how things are. That is why they have no intention to come back, knowing the truth about the situation. They are not willing to sit and compromise or juggle the situation anymore. They're just dropping the balls and leaving the scene. Okay? But on your side, with the Three of Swords and the Lover's energy, somebody is really wanting to, stop fighting, okay, and be back to, heal the heart and have this Lover's energy, have this bond again. But they know they don't have any power over the situation anymore with the Chariot card in reverse. They've lost the reign to this dream which they have. They can't, direct it. They've lost. Six of Wands in reverse. They feel like a failure right now, and it is depressing them so bad. Again, they absolutely don't like being in the situation. Again, the Four. It's almost like it's fated. This is how it's going to be. They've lost faith within the situation. They don't like being in the situation, but they know how things are. And things are like this: Two of Cups in reverse. You've lost. It's pretty much clear for you. You've lost your chance with this person. It's broken apart. How much ever you try to fight it. Again, the Empress and the Six of Pentacles. So how much ever you try to approach this person, how much ever it's always going to be a one way. Yeah, because you've lost your chance in having this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's in reverse. So that dream which you envisioned of having in your future with this person, that's pretty much clear to you. Okay, you're not delusional about how things are. It's not up in the clouds anymore. You're very much aware. You're very much aware of your current stage. And you're not being delusional thinking it might happen. Okay, although you were with the Emperor overconfident, but now things are getting pretty much clear. Okay, even with the Two of Swords and the King of Cups, you know these three cards. That's why I had to pull out the King of Cups. You are realizing you have to make this decision, okay, with the Princess of Cups, because the person whom you're dealing with doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Okay, you're losing your shit. Okay, you just feel very much imbalanced. Okay, but this person, whomever you're dealing with, is very much aggressive in the way they're regards to coming back. Okay, you were expecting them to come back, but they are fighting it. They are fighting. You really want this. Okay, you really want this love energy. Okay, you want to make it work. You want somebody to help you out with the situation, but yeah, you don't see it happening somehow. You don't see it manifesting. Your dreams manifesting. How much ever you try with a Alchemist in reverse, how much ever tricks you do, to transition from here, to move on, to leave things in the past and move on from here and try to make it work, you still feel very much stuck. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, what you want is this Ace, but you feel very much stuck. How is it going to work out as well? Okay, Woman card, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Perfect partners, but the thing is, like, you underestimated this person so badly. Okay, because once they make up their mind, that's it. Okay, so Sagittarius, yes, that makes sense. Some of you might be dealing with another fire sign person as well. So yeah, someone has made up their mind to just leave and walk away and not look back. Okay, and you are in the process of understanding there is no point of holding on, because they don't want to give in anymore. So I'll stop here. This is Marishi, your Marshall Shaloka. Until next week, bye bye.